What's going on? What's going on, chat, YouTube? Tonight we are going back to some shiny hunting. We had a good start to the shiny hunting last night. Rough ending, but we're back at it. I was gonna play champions, but frankly, I just didn't really feel like it. So we're gonna chill and do some shiny hunting. For the community, we're shiny hunting your favorites to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. So if you're watching this live, this is a live stream. Thank you for being here. Let's get the stream started off with getting the likes up. If you're new here, hit subscribe and the notification bell so you always know when I go live. If you're watching this after the fact, you can join the Discord, or if you're watching live, you can also join the Discord. The link's in the description. We have a chat channel called Who's Your Favorite. You post an image there of your favorite Pokemon and which Pokemon games you have. And I'm doing a project where I'll shiny hunt it. Not gonna say I would get to it today, but I'll get to it before the year's over. That's my goal, is to get as many of the community members shiny Pokemon hunted as possible. And I can gift it to you if you want. If you don't, it'll just be added to the collection. No shinies left behind here. Cool. So also, if you're watching this after the fact, after we're live, post a comment and let me know what your favorite Pokemon is. All right, let's get back into it. So we're hunting this for a community member named FB and Stuff. He requested a shiny alpha Alolan Raichu. So that's 3 adjectives for one Pokemon, chat. So, we're really ramping up the difficulty here. So, I currently have a Psychic level 2 with a Alpha level 3 sandwich going. And I keep getting the Kanto Raichu to shine, but not the Alolan one. I've seen a standard non-alpha Alolan Raichu pop up, but it's not what my boy wants. So, all right, let's see who's in chat. Yabio Blue, hello, how are you? Van, appreciate you coming back. You caught a Marshadow, nice, that's nice. I need to do the side quests. I got a Marshadow from like back in Sword and Shield days, but. Or maybe it was Scarlet and Violet. I don't remember. I think it was Sword and Shield though. FB and Stuff is in the chat. And we got Kiro here. What's up, Kiro? Glad you can make it. I'm glad you can make it too, Kiro. I appreciate you. Yeah, we did reach Master Ball. And it was a stressful day too, so. Austin's here. How you doing? Stuart. Everybody that's here watching live, I appreciate you guys a whole bunch. Hey, Sarah. Happy birthday. What are you going to do for your birthday? Are you a Lionel Messi fan, or are you or is your last name actually Messi? That is awesome. Well, you gotta do it up for your birthday. Well, I appreciate you being here and hanging out as part of your birthday. You gotta go out and do something crazy. What do I do with the canary bread? I don't remember, honestly. I know there's definitely a purpose for it. I just don't remember what that is. I think it's part of the progression towards making the donuts like the stronger version of the donuts. So I don't think there's anything specific you have to like do with it. I don't remember. It's been so long. Pedro, how you doing tonight? You gotta trade it for Pop Rocks to get Zero Aura. I haven't even done that quest yet. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Pedro. I appreciate you asking. Nothing yet. Oh, you got yourself a shiny Incineroar? Nice, congratulations. I also shiny hunted an Incineroar to bring into Champions. Shiny hunting Latias right now. Well, hey, hope you get it. Hope you get it. I hope you get your Latias, and then I hope I get your Alolan Raichu. Your Alolan Raichu, I'll let you know, caused me a lot of grief last night, but it's okay. I'm over it, and we're here tonight to have fun. Amulet Coin. What an odd place for Raichus to chill. Yeah, why are there even Pokemon here to begin with? Like, what are we even doing? You got a shiny Alpha Pinsir? Nice. Dude, shiny Pinsir is so nice. I really like the color palette. You opened like 15 packs and got nothing good? Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Kira. I'm looking for Pelipper and Basculegion, but Basculegion does not have in champions. So just gonna have to find in the gacha. Are you looking for like a shiny Basculegion or like just a Basculegion? Because if you have Pokemon Legends Arceus, you can get Basculegion that way. Yeah, just you can shiny hunt Basculin in Legends Arceus, or even in if you have Scarlet and Violet and you get the DLC in Kitakami, there's a spot where the White Stripe Basculin spawns, and you can shiny hunt it there and then evolve it. Oh, just Pokemon Go. Dang. Yeah, I don't know how to help you there. I don't know anything about Pokemon Go. I feel like most of the Hisuian form Pokemon have amazing shinies. With the exception of like the Decidueye, I don't like the shiny Decidueye sprite. The Hisuian one. What am I doing? I am shiny hunting. So what I'm trying to go for is a shiny Alolan Raichu here. So every time I teleport over to this side, it despawns everything over on that far side. And same thing on this side. So like there's a shiny Flaffy right there. I don't see anything else shiny, but there's a shiny Flaffy right there with the green ball. And then as we progress, as we do this more and more shiny Pokemon will pop up. Just because they're despawning and respawning over and over and over and over. And then in this game in particular, you don't have to necessarily check it every time, because it locks your shinies up to 10. Yo, Shep, what's going on? How you doing? Yes. I forget what you get from it, but I think you get Floette, like the Eternal Flower Floette, and then you can get Mega Floette from doing that. This is Pokemon Legends ZA rather. It's Pokemon Legends ZA, and what I'm doing is I'm teleporting from this side of the map to the other, So to despawn this group of Pokemon to try and get a shiny version of the Alolan Raichu. So like we got a regular shiny Raichu right there, which is what we don't want, but the game keeps giving it to me. But every time we teleport over here, it despawns everything over there and gives me more chances for a shiny Pokemon. There's still only one shiny sheep over here. Yeah, Shep, if you want to add me on Champions, in the Discord, there's like a Pokemon Champions, like channel, and I posted my, like, friend code or whatever, so you can add it that way. Is this an extension version? By extension version, do you mean DLC? Because if you mean DLC, yes, this is a DLC add-on. No, those aren't shiny. Those are regular. The shiny is significantly darker. That right there, that's a shiny Kanto Raichu. But those Alolan Raichu are regular. Yeah, I know there's a shiny. I get it. I don't want that one. How do I see the amount of people that are in chat? It shows in my dashboard. Like I can see more information, like quote unquote behind the scenes, than like than a viewer can see. Yeah, I mean, Pokemon Champions is a very, like, it's a very beginner-friendly game. Saying that as a beginner, it's a very beginner-friendly, and I didn't feel like I was gonna go in and just get absolutely ran over. Like, I was able to import my Pokemon over from home. The Pokemon that I didn't have, that I wanted to use, I could get from inside the game in the recruitment feature. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I just had a real stressful day of games the last time I played. I had some really bad luck, and then I locked in and went from like Ultra 2 to Master Ball. Like just, I went on like a 6 or 7 game win streak, and I just, you know, I just don't need that in my life tonight. Oh, it's all good, Kiro, all good. We're about to do another check here. Oh my god, Alpha Shiny Kanto. 2? Dude, what? I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand, chat. I genuinely don't understand why the game won't give me the Alolan Raichu. Like, I have a psychic shiny donut. It's all good, Shep. We'll see you when you come back. I mean, I generally grew up with Nintendo and Sega consoles growing up until honestly, I don't even remember what year the Xbox came out, but like when the Xbox came out, like I mean, I had a little bit of everything. Like I was pretty fortunate, like as a kid. Like my mom worked really hard to like allow me to get, you know, stuff like. Not to say that we were like rich or anything, but I mean, my main hobby as a kid was like I played baseball and then video games. So, you know, and my birthday is 5 days after Christmas. So, I didn't really get like a whole lot throughout the year, but like I got loaded up on during Christmas / my birthday. So, you know, I had most of the consoles growing up. Like, I had a Nintendo, Super Nintendo, I had Sega, I had Dreamcast, I had PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, Xbox 360. I was still in high school for the Xbox 360, and then after that, like, I just bought my own stuff because, you know, I had a job. I had the handhelds. I had, you know, Game Boy Color, Game Boy. I didn't have a Game Boy Advance. I did not have one of those. Mostly because I didn't want it. I could have gotten it, but then I had the DS, 3DS, all that. But yeah, I don't think I had like. I'm trying to think. I probably played growing up, like when I was younger. I probably played the Sega Genesis. Probably the most because I loved Sonic, I loved Streets of Rage, I loved Altered Beast. You know, the X-Men game on the Sega Genesis was amazing. So yeah, that's what I grew up with. Yo, Darish, what's up? It's alright, man. No need to apologize. You used to own a 2DS? I did as well. Dude, the 2DS was kind of weird because of how it was like just flat, but I kind of liked it. I had a blue one. I still don't understand that. I honestly don't remember. You were looking to buy sword because I tried my friend's Switch, and even if it's old games, I think I'm nice there. Yeah, I mean, sword and shield still hold up in my opinion. I like them. I know they got like a lot of grief when it first came out, but what was my first Pokemon game? Pokemon Blue, the original. It'll probably be a while because that's Generation 7, and the next remakes should be Gen 5, so they still got a long way to go. Yo, Joshua, how you doing? It's going pretty good, Joshua. We're doing another run at this Alolan Raichu. You know what I should do is I'm gonna KO these probably gonna end up KOing. I'm gonna try and KO just the shiny ones. This is real annoying. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I made a mistake. breeding Meowscarada to climb ranks in champions. You're getting whooped in champions? Has there been a canon explanation on why Pokemon don't attack humans? I mean, I feel like some Pokemon do attack humans. No, it's from a different place. It's not from Chick-fil-A. Also, if you haven't played Legends Arceus, that was some of the premise of the Legends Arceus game, because it takes place like, you know, however many years back before, you know, before there's, you know, towns with gyms, and it's like the infancy of being a quote-unquote Pokemon trainer, right? So part of the story is you're playing as this group of people that are like the proto Pokemon trainers that are going out into the wilderness, catching Pokemon, you know, helping establish civilization, because the normal people were scared of wild Pokemon. And the alpha Pokemon are very well. Some of the regular Pokemon are more aggressive, but all of the alpha Pokemon are very aggressive towards the actual player itself, not just your Pokemon. All right, Pedro. You have a good night. I appreciate you stopping by and checking it out. If you didn't hit the subscribe button, hit subscribe. Come hang out with us. We stream 4 nights a week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. Legends Arceus is so peak, man. I loved that game so much. Yo, Guru Frenzy, what up? How you doing? I dare you to look, it's there. It's not there, man. I'll check again in a few, but it's not there. Everything's going pretty good. Everything's going pretty good. This game hates me. Yo, Roses and Thorns, what up? How are you doing tonight? Alolan Raichu is sick, man. It's very good. Oh my gosh. Like, why? I'm doing good. Whew, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Can't complain. I really want to get this this shiny Alolan Raichu for FB. So happy it's Friday. Do you have the weekend off? I never have the weekends off because the weekends are the busiest day for us. 2 Kanto Raichu. Okay. Whenever, I think going forward, whenever I get to 3 shiny Kanto, or yeah, like 3 shiny Kanto Raichu, I'm just gonna reset. What did I get hit by? What is hitting me? Oh, this stupid Electros, man. I'm about to die. Stupid Electros. You made netherite armor? Nice. Nice. Have you and your brother tried Hytale? It's like a new game by the original creator of Minecraft. I heard it was pretty good. We currently play on the Switch. I think Hytale's PC only. Oh, I see. These Electros are upsetting me. They're making me upsetty spaghetti. I'd be fine. I'd be fine with President Meowth Van. I mean, if a Pokemon's gonna be president, it might as well be one that can talk, right? Or President Mewtwo. Yeah, that's true. That's probably true. Alakazam can't talk though. I guess that's true. But as far as I know, there's no evidence that Alakazam can telepathically communicate to someone in English. Deoxys was caused World War III. Wasn't Alakazam a human in the Pokédex before we got... You know, I feel like I should know the answer to that question, but I honestly don't. President Kadabra. Alright, we'll do another check here in a second. Which Pokemon trainer would be a great president? Mine's Getsus. Oh yeah, Getsus. Hilarious. Cynthia. I would pick Cynthia. You've never seen or posted a shiny, or seen or caught a shiny? Well, I mean, that's pretty believable if, I mean, you haven't been actively trying to find one. The odds are pretty high for just normal encounters. Vinny from ZA? Okay, I can take that. I can get down with that. Oh yeah, Sleepy's kicking in, chat. Chat, I streamed till 5 o'clock in the morning. Took an hour nap. Got my kids ready for school. Did I drive them to school? I did drive. I drove them to school. Got breakfast on the way home. Came home, ate breakfast, laid down for another hour and a half, and then got up and went to work. And I worked. I left my house around 11:30. Got to work. Worked till 9:30. And then it takes me like 45 minutes to an hour to get home. So I got home around 10:30, and now I'm back here with you guys. So yeah, in the last couple days, I've got like 3 hours of sleep total. Because we are grinding. We are grinding, chat. We are building up this community. It's gonna be the best shiny hunting community when it's all done and over with, in my opinion. Pal World is gonna kill Pokemon. I'm gonna ban you for saying that. That's just crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. I don't ban a lot of people, but that deserves to be banned. Pal World will kill Pokemon is a crazy statement to say out loud. Hold on, I'm gonna go get something to drink. That made me thirsty. Hold on. You know where to find me. Yeah, I got like 3 hours of sleep total. Well, actually, no, that's not true. Because I got an hour of sleep, and then I got up, and then when I got back home, I got like another hour and a half, so I got like 2.5 between this morning, I guess. I'm gonna re-up on my Coca-Cola here. Did you see that Rec Room is getting shut down? Is that like the Roblox Rec Room? I don't play that, but my kids do. You should take some rest days. I'm going to. Because I mean, I normally don't stream Saturdays and Sundays anyway. Just because Sundays I have to get up obscenely early to drop my kids off to their grandmother's house before I go to work, because I have to be at work at 8, and my wife works in the morning on Sundays, and I also work in the morning, so I drop the kids off to my wife's mom's house, and then I drive an hour to work from her place. So yeah, I don't stream usually on Saturdays, unless I don't have to work on Sunday, or if I go in later on Sunday, but 99 out of 100 times I work at 8 on Sunday. Is it bad that I'm like still kind of tilted that guy came in here and said Pal World is gonna kill Pokemon? I mean, Pal World is very popular, but it's a completely different type of game than Pokemon. The only real commonality is that they're monster collection games. Like, You should go to the mountains and become a Snorlax. I should. I have a Snorlax shirt that I like. It's pretty cool. Hinatsuru. Hi, how are you? My best friend's brother loves Power World. I'm gonna go play on my Switch. Bye, bro. Alright, Shep. Catch you later. Catch you later, Gator. Exile Star, what's up? How you doing? On my Shield Evolutions, they became champions, so now I'm doing Ardent Sword playthrough. What is that? Is that like a fan-made game? Ardent Sword? A rodent? What is a rodent sword playthrough? What does that mean? Sword, but only use rodents. Oh, okay, gotcha. That. I was literally thinking about like rodents with swords, like little mice running around with swords. So I was like, what is happening here? Let's see, how many shiny sheep do we have over here? There's 3 here. This is the problem. Like, these are just taking up shiny slots. And now that I'm thinking about things in a more refreshed brain, I think that might have been why I couldn't get the shiny Alolan Raichu last night. I had too many other shiny Pokemon taking up slots. And you have to either catch some or get rid of them out of your queue. So I just cleared up 3 slots. So whenever I see a shiny, whenever I do checks and see shiny sheep, I just clear them out altogether, probably. That's probably what's been screwing me over. Dude, chat, I did this for like 4 hours last night. Just probably for no real reason. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 4. Okay. Oh, you know what? This is about to end, but I'm just gonna check over here. Okay, none of these are shiny, so which means these probably weren't affecting my account at all, which is good. I gotta say I don't watch streams ever, but something about the stream is so chill. I appreciate you. I appreciate the hell out of your persistence. Hey, I appreciate that, Amulet Coin. I appreciate that a lot. I really do. Yeah, that's like probably the most common like compliment I get about my streams is they're very like chill and relaxed. Yeah, I'm definitely not the jump up and run around the room screaming kind of guy, like when I get a shiny or something. Which, like, I'm not hating on the people that do that, but it's just not me. What is the spawn rate? Very high. The spawn rate is very high in this game for shinies. I mean, it's like the you know normal 1 in 4,096 and shiny charm. You know. Increases that to 1 in 13 something, I don't remember. But I have a donut that increases my shiny chance as well. Dude, I'm not hating on the A-Drive reactions, dude. I I watch a lot of A Drive when he streams more. And if he starts streaming more again, I'm gonna continue watching a lot of A Drive. He's fun to watch. He's from the same state I'm from, so I mean I don't live in that state anymore, but you know, it's always nice to see Nutmegger's doing well. How do I know when it appears? I just look. So I just stop pressing A and then look. So nothing has shined over on this side yet. I'm gonna check the other side. No, no shiny sheep yet. Got no shinies popping up just yet. Hey, thanks for the gifts. Appreciate you. Yo, thank you for 2 more gifts. And FB, thank you for another gift. Y'all are popping off with these gifts, man. I appreciate you. Dude, not the 6-7 gift. Holy. Yep, Churi, I'm still Alolan Raichu to shine. It's being very stubborn. Oh, I wonder if there's shinies over there. Like, I don't see anything over here. Man, just nothing. Literally nothing is shiny right now. Is something over here shiny? I don't think so. Yo, FB, thanks for 3 more gifts. No, 4 more. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. FB sent 5. Cool Trading Card sent another gift. What's my favorite non-Pokemon game? Probably Destiny. The Destiny franchise. After that would be the Halo franchise. After that would be the Gears franchise. I'm an Xbot. I've not played much Fallout, no. Those games don't really do much for me. Yo, Cool Trading Cards, thanks for the $2 super chat. Let's go. Dude, your guys' monetary support for the channel goes a long way, so I really, really appreciate it. It's, how they say, huge. Ooh, FB's giving naming rights to Cool Trading Cards. Okay, okay, okay. Togertastic, how you doing? I think I might have broke the game. There's nothing shining now. Which, I'd rather have nothing shine than to have a Cantonian Raichu. I don't see any shiny sheep. Dylan, I do have a Switch too. Yes. Do I feel like it's worth it? Yes. I thoroughly enjoy my Switch 2. Like, I enjoy it a lot. What do I think about Winds and Waves? It looks good so far. Hopefully it doesn't suck. It looks good. It looks really good so far. Your favorite franchise is Fable? Fable's really good. I bet you're probably pretty hyped for the new Fable. The new Fable looks really good. One, two, three, one, two, three. Did I play Sun and Moon? Yes, I did. Yo, Sarah, welcome back. Toger-tastic. How you doing? You're gonna fight Megazorua? Are you talking about Zeraora? I feel like Gen 7 is underrated. I agree with that. I have not played any ROM hacks. Alright. See you, Sarah. Come back and hang out with us next time. If you didn't sub earlier, hit the sub button. We stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. Have a good rest of your birthday. It's there. It was there. I saw it. Check again, bottom left side. Shiny Alolan Raichu. There's no Alolan Raichu that's shiny here. You probably saw a regular one. The shiny is significantly darker. Like, it looks like it's like burnt to a crisp. Yes, I do have Shiny Charm. How long ago did you start the Shiny Living Dex? Probably like 2 or 3 years ago. Like I really started like taking the Shiny Living Dex seriously. Well, actually no, that's a lie. Probably like 2 or 3 years ago, right? I started to get back into like shiny hunting. Probably like 3 years ago. But last year, we really started taking it seriously. I've got like 400 something shinies in the last year or so. Can you show us all the shinies you have currently? Yeah, I can do that. Once we're done with this donut, so like not necessarily once we're done with the shiny hunt, but like once this timer goes down and I reset, I'll show it off. I'll show it off. You got the Zeraora? Nice. Congratulations. It does play the shiny sound, but you have to be pretty close. Oh my god. Dude, F off, man. For real. Chat, where are all the shinies at? There's none here. There's no Raichu shiny. I do have shiny Arceus, yes. Dylan, you have a piece of pizza? What kind of pizza do you have? Like, what toppings? Pepperoni, baby. Pepperoni. Pepperoni, the Alolan Raichu. This is so interesting. I wonder where all the shinies are at. What am I gonna name this Raichu? I mean, I don't normally nickname my Pokemon, but this Pokemon is actually for a community member who's in the chat right now, FB and stuff. So it sounds like he wants to name it Pepperoni, so it shall be named Pepperoni. If you do shiny hunting, you have to be able to talk and entertain. Thank you for the feedback. Appreciate it. Chad, don't feed the troll. It's not worth it. I troll for fun is literally his name. So don't feed the troll. Yeah, Kiro, still no luck, unfortunately. Do you believe in the saying, don't cry over spilled milk? Yes. Yes. How do you feel about that saying, Dylan? One star to Dene. To Dene. To Dene. Alright, we got, like, no luck that time. Alright. Chat has requested to see all of the shinies, so we're going to crack open Pokemon Home real quick. Just to maximize my time here on the stream, I'm not going to, like... I'm not going to, like, drain all of these pages, like, in terms of, like, go through everything, like, super Meticulously, I'm just gonna show off how like I have Pokemon Home laid out. The shiny files, dude. Not the shiny files. Put all the shinies in the bag. Alright, chat. So this is how I have my Pokemon Home organized. So it's in National Dex order. And there is one box for the normal Sprite. One box for the shiny Sprite. And then it goes sequentially. So just if you guys want to see the shinies I have, I'll skip over the regular boxes and go to the shinies. It's 1 through 30, 31 through 60, 61 to 90, 91 to 120. Gen 1 has a lot of like yellow green shinies. I'm noticing now. Yeah, there's a lot of yellowish green. There's 121 to 150. What is this? Oh. 151 to 180. 181 to 210. Is this? I think the Steelix is alpha. Maybe. No, it's not. It's 211 to 240. $241 to 270. This one right here is peak Pupitar right there. 271 to 300. $301 to 330. Honestly, Squirtle is my favorite Gen 1 starter, but his shiny is kind of mid. I like Squirtle's shiny quite a bit. 331 to 360. 361 to 390. Most notably, there's the Lotties here. Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza. 2 of the 3 Reggies. 391 to 420. 421 to 450. $451 to 480. Yeah, Rayquaza is the shiniest peak. $481 to 510. Notably, these are 2 recent pickups here between the Darkrai and the Giratina. Got both of those within like the last month. 511 to 540. 541 to 570. 571 to 600. 601 to 630. 631 to 660. Notable mentions here are the Swords of Justice and the Meloetta, shiny Meloetta. We got 661 to 690. 691 to 720. 621 to 750. 751 to 780. We got 781 to 810. We got some cool ones here. We've got 2 of the Tapus. We've got Lunala, which notably I got this in 1 Dynamax adventure, so 1 and done on that one. We got Guzzlord. Guzzlord took a bunch of tries, and then we got Blacephalon pretty quickly. I don't remember exactly how fast though. 811 to 840. 841 to 870. 871 to 900. Notable entry here is Shiny Eternatus. 901 to 930. 931 to 960. 961 to 990. And this is 991 to 1020. Notable entries here would be the Tablets of Ruin. I have all 4 of those shiny. And then Koraidon and Miraidon. Sorry, Chad. I feel like there's like something in my eye. Alright, so these are the Alolan forms that I have. The way I sleep on stream is how I sleep in class. Oh boy. Here are the Galarian shinies that I have. Galarian forms. The Hisuian forms. I have all of the Hisuian forms. So I got that one completed. Still missing some here and here. I got the 2 available Paldean forms. Blood Moon doesn't have a shiny form currently. Well, I mean, I'm sure it has one, but you can't get it. It's not obtainable. Not obtainable. So this is all the different Rotom forms. Yes. And then these are all duplicates, duplicate shinies. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 boxes here. And then in ZA, I think I have another 5. So I have 11, roughly 11 boxes. Of extra shiny Pokemon. Alpha Ninetales, Alpha Croagunk, Alpha Dusknoir, Alpha Gardevoir. These are all from Legends Arceus. These aren't from... These were like the tough alphas to get. Alright, chat, so that's all my shinies. So alright, let's get back to it. I'll probably be live for like another hour or so. So we'll see if we can get this Raichu here. Yeah, the shiny Eternatus was a like a mystery gift giveaway. I did work at GameStop, but not during this distribution. Is bro sleeping? Yeah, probably. I do that a lot. He's charging. That, you know what? That's peak right there, FB. I'm charging. Have I tried the cherry float Coke? Yeah, I have. It's alright. It's okay. Ooh. It's my favorite, of course, because I feel like the other cherry flavors only have a hint, and that one is fully cherry. Okay, yeah, I get that. I get that. I'm getting a lot of Alone Righteous spawns, which is good. Bodes well for the shiny hunts. You know, FB, we've actually had a bunch of shinies pop up. You know, but the issue is none of them are a giant tail surfing rat. Oh, look, guys. Everyone, gather round. Another Alpha Kanto Raichu, because that's exactly what we've been hunting for the last 2 days. I feel like the game is just taunting me at this point. The game is taunting me. It kind of feels like the game is taunting me. Hang on 1 second, chat. The tail surfing pancake eater. Yo, Austin, what's up? Will you drink a room temp soda? Yes. Do you know which Pokemon is after this? Yes. It is... Drum roll, please. Litten. The next couple are gonna be easy, because I can hunt them in Scarlet and Violet. So it's gonna be Litten and let me see, I forgot what. Okay, so it's gonna be Litten, and then Piplup, and then Machamp, and then Superior, and then Dragonite, I guess. And then Gengar, and then Noivern. The Gardevoir, Steelix. That's the order so far. Yeah, tell me about it, Austin. Oh my. Oh, that's the same one. Just kidding. I was about to crash out for no reason. Dylan, I am not on. Well, I have a Twitch account, but I don't stream on Twitch anymore. I will send the shiny to the Shadow Room. It's 12 a.m. for you. It's 1:24 for me. Let me see if we got any shiny sheep over here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nope, no shiny sheep yet. I wish this low plenty would evolve. If you're trying to do a friendship evolution, if you have XP candies, feed it some XP candies. That'll help with the getting the friendship level up. Also, you need to rank up in champions. What rank are you currently? I don't know how you'd even hunt shiny Gengar. They look well. I would hunt Ghastly or Haunter and then just evolve it. Is what I would do. I don't even know if it's really possible to shiny hunt a Gengar specifically in ZA, or not in ZA, but in Scarlet Violet. Yeah, I appreciate you flexing the emotes. I appreciate that. We will make it through. We got 30 more minutes, chat. We just gotta make it 30 more minutes. But I really want to get this Alolan Raichu. Oh my god, man. This is such a joke, bro. What a joke. Still no shiny sheep. I'm surprised. Exile Star, what are you talking about? What appears in distortions? All right, FB. We'll catch you next week. Oh, now that we're doing a quick reset here, give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna grab a Snackarino. Girl Apollo, I'm going for Alolan. I do not like hot Cheetos, no. I like spicy food, but hot Cheetos, they taste weird. I don't know if Mimikyu would count because technically it's like another entity under a Pikachu costume. So, yes, I beat the DLC. Oh my. You know what? You know what? I don't remember if I answered your question, but yes, I did beat the DLC. Yes, you have to use Hyper Berries to make a 3-star. I don't... The real question is, I don't have any. Okay, I have a couple Charty berries, which is good. Papaya. One papaya, one Charty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, you can use normal berries, but they won't be level 3. James the Catboy, how you doing? Sparkling Power Bug 3. How did I get a 5-star? 8 higher level berries. It doesn't have to be all the same berry as long as like the number gets above a certain amount. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. What was it? Chilamba Berry or Roselli. Trying to ground Hyperspace Lumios survey research task in order to potentially get a special scan portal with Rotom or Frigibax. I feel that. I feel that. Yo, Dark Litton, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, what I did to grind up some berries is like just make like a random. So you can get all the mythicals. Solid, solid. Alright, Kiro, I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out for a bit. My opinion on the Switch Online thing, you know, if people want to play those games, that's cool. There's nothing in those that's like overwhelming me to want to go and buy it. I don't even know if it's apparently. I was trying to see if I can get a level 3 psychic. Size World, hello, how are you? My buddy just lent me Scarlet and Arceus. Which one should play first? I mean, I would recommend Legends Arceus first. Maxime, bro fell asleep. Yes, sure did. That's what I do here. This is my just in case you didn't know, Maxime. Just in case you didn't know, I am streaming from my house where I live at. I purchased this home, and I got this chair that I'm sitting in. I got it for Father's Day. So I do in fact own this chair by way of receiving it as a gift. And if I choose to sleep in it, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, we're gonna attempt one more donut. If we don't get the if we don't get the psychic 3, I'm gonna call it. And I might continue shiny hunting this off stream. I don't know. We might just wait till next week to continue this hunt. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna try one more time. One more time. Scarlet does have way more Pokemon. That is a fact. But Legends Arceus is a better game. This game hates me. Alright, chat. I'm going to call it a night. And next starting on Monday, we're gonna go back to the shiny Moltres hunt, so hopefully we can get that out of the way. We'll probably do that Monday and Tuesday. We'll do Moltres Monday and Tuesday. And then I don't know. Thursday, maybe we'll do Moltres Sunday, Monday. We'll do Who's Your Favorite Thursday. And then we'll just do some generic Living Dex progression on Friday maybe. Unless I think of something else fun to do. How does that sound for the scheduled programming for next week, chat? I'm gonna do one more donut check, man. I'm gonna try a rainbow and see what we get from the rainbow. This game. Alright, chat. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Y'all are the best. Peace out. If you haven't hit the like button yet, hit like, hit subscribe. Come back on Monday. We're gonna continue the Moltres hunt. We're over like 8,000. We're over odds. We're like 8,000 like 400 or something crazy. So maybe next stream will be the time. Peace.